Today's target is before the rain starts, get over this hilly area.
Bye-bye. You are filming whole trip?
Yes, I will document it. Water supply. We had our breakfast in the guest house. They gave us lunch boxes like tomato, cucumber, egg, some Georgian bread, and then we started to climb up like for 1.5 hours. I think we're gonna do that in the same way for 2 hours. I put on 2 pairs of socks, had breakfast, and we set off. And my shoes still weren't completely dry.
You must have heard what was left after the cheese factory fell down?
Along the way, we crossed paths several times with hikers from China, Israel, and England. Since I got the permission. The first half of the day was mostly uphill along steep and narrow trails. We took a few short breaks here and there. After about 2.5 hours of steady climbing, we reached a small cafe with a few places to sit. 2,300 meters altitude. We have some drink options, espresso, americano, Turkish coffee. I got a Turkish coffee here. We stopped in this shelter. Not long after, the rain started. Before leaving, we ate the packed lunches we had brought with us.
Oh, well, that does come from if you go up in like a...
20 minutes and we will be on the top. After that, probably we will be going down most of the time. The last 2 hours before arriving to Adishi. It's raining again, but it's not a heavy rain like yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't capture most of the moments because of the heavy rain. Today is much better so far. You good? The youngest person in the group. And we are the oldest together. 2,482. At my home -5 and here 2,400. Another half hour of climbing brought us to the start of a long descent down winding goat paths. Once the rain stopped, the route became much easier and more enjoyable. The best thing about walking in a group with a guide is not having to worry about checking maps or routes. Even though the trail was generally easy to follow, if I had been on my own, I probably would have been checking the map constantly.
Oh, yeah. Wait, did I do that? I just was like 26 years old. Very well navigated.
Simpler.
Yeah, this is easier than yesterday. Go. Action. There you go.
I will wait for that.
At first, I had planned to hike this route solo, but later I came across a guided tour and decided to join, partly for a change and partly to be a bit more social. Quite the opposite of the quite solitary lifestyle I have chosen over the past year. We have almost arrived to another village, Adishi, where we will stay tonight in a guest house again with the group. About 30 minutes we have to reach there. Today's total distance, I think 11 kilometers. I'm recording that, but I don't think that my smartwatch accurately recorded that because I see it 7 kilometers something on my smartwatch now. We will see it later when I copy it to the smartphone. Today's rain, I mean it was raining like 2 hours. It's not comparable to the rain we had yesterday. Used these hiking poles a lot. Now they are really like my hands. It's really helpful to use them, especially in muddy areas when you go down. It makes your balance much better in slippery areas. And the friends we met in the group, they are really kind people. They are so friendly. I think Adishi is a more popular place than the previous one yesterday, Zhabeshi, because there are many cafe advertisements along the way. Here's a basic toilet there. Let me show you closer. That's a perfect toilet with a view. The cafe is here. At the moment we are just going down. After a long and somewhat tiring hike, we finally reached the village of Adishi. Okay, we have arrived at the guest house. I placed my still slightly damp shoes under the stove to dry. My room doesn't have a heater this time, but it's not too cold. During the day it was around 9 Celsius. After a shower, I slipped into my slippers and went out for a short walk around the village. Cafe, panorama. The dinner is at 8 o'clock, so I have 2 hours. I'll check this place, maybe coffee or tea, something. Steep, like Dutch stairs. Also, it's a guest house. Taxi from here to anywhere. Wow. Look at that. We can go anywhere from here with a taxi. At Panorama Cafe, I had a Turkish coffee and a few snacks. They even had Wi-Fi. While there, I ran into the Belarusian and Singaporean couple we had met earlier on our way to Mestia, and we chatted for a bit. Dinner was delicious, homemade Georgian dishes prepared by the host family. During the meal, I had a lovely chat with Fion and Mimi. Look at these delicious Georgian dishes in our village guest house. This is the same we ate yesterday evening, right?
Yeah.
The beans, yeah. I think it's something very common here, tradition.
This also
I like this bread.
I like the soup. Yesterday's soup was really good. And this one.
It was a bit Asian style soup.
Yeah, spicy.
With filling with ingredients.
The clothes that she has are all joke and hammocks.